Hey YouTube, if we haven't met yet, my name is Matt Justice. I wholesale real estate in Arizona, and I have grown my company from nothing to doing just under $800,000 in revenue a year. And here are a couple things that I've learned while growing my business and wholesaling real estate. And this is the most recent thing that I've learned. And it's really, I know it's cliche, but hire slow, fire fast. And you have to be very diligent when hiring people. You can't just be bringing people on, seeing if they're gonna work, ruining the culture, them just leaving. You need to really vet these people. Act like you are going to be working for them and you want to be asking them a ton of questions. This is a partnership. Like, we want a team culture. We want a full team. We want people on board, on the ship, rowing at the same speed and not in different directions. We want everyone going in the same direction, and that is absolutely huge. And when you're not vetting your people in these interviews, in their applications that they're sending, it could be huge to the point of where it can ruin your team culture. It can hurt your revenue. It's not a good thing for your company. So you really need to hire slow, be very diligent in who you are hiring and making sure that they fit your culture, making sure that they fit your core values, and those are by far the most important things. Then do they have the technical skills to being able to work in your company? And if you find out very quickly that they do not have any of these three things, that they don't have the technical skills, they don't fit the culture, that they don't embody your core values, they need to get off the boat as soon as possible. One of my biggest faults is I'm extremely caring and I do not like getting rid of people. It's so hard for me to push people or get people out of my life, and so it's extremely hard and difficult for me to fire people, to let people go. I want people to become successful, and I truly believe that they can, and I keep them on a lot longer on the team than they should be on the team. And it's not good for you, it's not good for your company, and it's not good for your current team. You need to be efficient. So you really need to go through and assess all of these different things. That is honestly what is going to take my company from $800,000 a year to a couple $1,000,000, or only God knows what's in store for me and my company and my team. There's different levels, especially in wholesale real estate. Like, you can easily do 100, 200 to 300, sometimes even 400 to 500 grand just by yourself. But if you really want to get to 7, 8 figures, you have to run efficiently, and you need a team. You need systems, you need processes, and you need people to work the systems and put the process in place. That is a completely different level of wholesale real estate, because wholesale real estate, let's be honest, is extremely easy. Anyone can do it, and I genuinely believe that. But the thing is when you first start wholesaling, you are a hustler, and then you have to transition into being a leader. And that is the hardest transition any business owner, I believe, can make, because leadership is a completely new skill that you have to learn. And it's not an easy skill to learn. And I don't think it's one of those skills that you ever actually are fully accomplished at. I think it's one of those skills that it's a never-ending journey of you just trying to get better at being a leader. If you're a leader in your company, your number one job is to continue to self-develop. Your company is a reflection of you. So if your team is getting inconsistent results, and you as the leader, you need to take a really hard look at the mirror. So the leader needs to be the one on the front lines, also in the middle and in the back, pushing everyone to get through. You have to be carving the path for your team. I wake up early and I pray, I read my Bible, and I go to the gym. Those are mandatory things that I have to do, and I pray that my team will follow that. The best leader of all time is actually Jesus Christ. All other religious leaders say, do this, do that, and you will be saved. Jesus said, follow me. He told everyone, follow me. And so you, as being a leader of your company, you need to tell your team, follow me, right? It's not do this, do that. Why? Because I said to do it. I'm the owner of the company. You just need to do that. It's follow me, watch how I do it, then I will watch how you do it, then you go and take it and run and teach someone else and do the same thing with someone else. So that's another big lesson that I've learned in leadership, is have your people watch what you do and watch you do the work, not just like in video form, but doing it live. If you can't lead yourself, how do you expect to lead a company or lead a team? If you're not going to the gym, if you're not praying, if you're not being faithful, how do you expect your team to follow that? Right? If you can't even lead yourself. So the first step in leadership is to lead yourself. This is what I've been diving into as of recently, trying to learn leadership skills and how to develop myself to then develop other people to have them become even more successful than I was at that role or at that skill. I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys, give you a quick little life update on some things that I've been learning. So if you like stuff like this, please follow, subscribe, comment, and like, I guess.